whole goal of this, Dr. Perriman, you know this. Every time we sat in that room, every time when I got ready to sit on this board, I said, how can we affect people? Because if we affect people, we affect nations. That's always been the formula, right? The formula is love thy neighbor as thyself. Then how do we love them? We must teach them what it is and how to control their finances and how to not go broke and how to not live in impoverished neighborhoods. It's our duty. It's our duty every day of our life. The football field was awesome for me. But I tell you something that's greater. I'm in my 12th graduation with my solar company right now. That's bringing kids off this freaking streets, turning in gang members, and guess what they're saying? Somebody really gave me a chance. All they want is a chance. This community center is a chance. It's an opportunity. The bottom line is if you're a black man, sometimes life is hard. That's factual. Because that's where we live from, and this is the cloth that we come from. But when you have great-grandmothers and grandmothers who consistently pray day in and day out, they say a child may disappear, but I promise you the good book says he'll find his way back home. All of us will find our way back home if we give the person the right opportunity. Rest in peace, Elijah Cummings. Rest in peace for fighting for us. For Baltimore, I've said this long, I've been in Baltimore as long as I've been born. And it's so interesting that when I first got here, I tell this story all the time. When I first got here, when Ozzie Newsome picked up the phone call in 1995, I was 18 years old. And he picked up a phone call and he said, you coming to Baltimore? And I say, well, who is Baltimore? You know, we don't have no colors. I didn't know what that looked like. And I remember the first day I got here and I said, wow. And I told Jonathan Ogden this story. I said, imagine if we're at the beginning of something great. Imagine that. I'm 44 years old now. So I saw what I learned as a kid, and now what I understand as a man. And what I understand as a man is everybody that's in this community, everybody that's in this crowd right now, do this one favor for me. Grab each other's hand. Just do this for me. Because if we don't get back to this, and just repeat after me, we are Baltimore.
We are Baltimore.
We are Baltimore.
We are Baltimore.
Each one teach one.
Each one teach one.
Lord guide us.
Lord guide us.
Lord guide us.
Lord guide us.
Dr. Perriman, listen to me. We're going to continue to do amazing things, and we're going to continue to build big buildings. But I'm begging us to grab a community again, and let's walk these streets and pray with the broken. Let's pray with the people that's given up hope. Let's pray with the people that don't have the proper way to eat day in and day out. Let's give them those tools. And I'm not going nowhere, and I promise you, baby boy over there dressed in that suit, dancing like he tap dancing over there. It's him, it's Blair's eyes that draws me to this community. My eyes, I never forget my eyes. How dim my eyes was when I was just looking for a father figure. And I found a father figure in every coach, in every teacher. When I used to drive home and coach used to know I was going home to he knew I wasn't going home to a meal. And he used to stop me by the chicken place and say, grab a box of chicken. I don't eat chicken now, but I did. I did then. You ain't got no choice. You ain't got no choice back then. You got to eat what you eat. But Baltimore, I'm excited. I am excited to be here. Me and this man has sat down and we've come up with a lot of things that we're about to do, and I think Baltimore will really be excited. And I'm gonna call on a lot of you, I really am, to go back and walk the streets again, because that's all they wanna see, right? They tell us to become famous and make a lot of money and move away from our communities. I beg to differ. I say we need to be a staple of the community. Walk through the community so they can feel who you are. right? And they can realize that it's real. Baltimore, thank you so much. This is so amazing. Here we go again.